What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am doing a fun challenge. So I have no idea what to make a video on, so we're gonna spin a wheel and find out. I have 8 games. So we have Jailbreak, Frontlines, Natural Disaster Survival, Emergency Response Liberty County, Pilot Training Flight Simulator, War Tycoon, Tsunami Game, and Crewman. So let's spin the wheel. It's really loud. Let's see what we get. Looks like we're doing Pilot Training Flight Simulator. So that was actually one of the ones I was hoping would win. So let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so for those of you who don't know, PTFS is Pilot Training Flight Simulator. It's a game by Orange12345. He is verified on Roblox. He basically, you fly planes that are kind of realistic for Roblox. So let us just get right into it. Alright guys, so this is PTFS, playing game. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna go to airliners here, and you can hear a plane taking off in the background, and we're gonna fly this plane called the Concorde. You may not know what the Concorde is, but we're gonna take Britain Airways, because actually one of my favorite countries is the UK. Never been, but I'm going to go at some point in this lifetime that I have. And there's the plane right there. It's pretty loud. I'm actually gonna turn my volume down so I don't deafen you guys. He's got the Boeing 747. It's flying with Qatar Airlines. So we're gonna get in here. The doors are not loading, and that really stinks. I hate that. Oh well. So you guys may not know what the Concorde is, but we're just gonna follow the taxi lines. I'll talk about the Concorde. Jeez, I cannot talk. The Concorde. So the Concorde is a plane that came out in the 2000s, or no, I think it was the 1900s actually, around there, and very popular. It can travel at hypersonic speeds. It was the first airliner. It can carry about like 40 people. And then a very devastating crash occurred, and they stopped flying Concorde for a bit, and then they reintroduced Concorde. And people were kind of past that now. They didn't really want to like try it out anymore, so they just ended Concorde because they weren't getting enough passengers, taxiing a little fast. But the two airline companies that flew Concorde were Britain Airways and Air France, and today we're gonna fly it as Britain Airways. We will fly a few other things. I have a few game passes in this game, so, and if you join the PTFS group, then you have access to the Concorde, so you do have to join the group to get access to it. Like, you would join the group and then leave the game and then rejoin. I'm taxiing really fast, but like, I don't care. And the special thing about the Concorde, if you guys don't know, is its nose does a little thing. You may have seen the memes on YouTube. It has the nickname Droop Snoop. Well, you'll see why in a second. You may already know, but let's just go like 70 knots as we taxi through here. Let me just show you guys as I pull into the runway here. Pull a little more forward, and we are here. So now I'm just going to show you guys. So there's a visor here. That's why the front looks so goofy. You can take that down, and look at the nose. It is now 5 degrees down. We press it again. It is now 12.5 degrees down. So we're going to take off here. And the reason it does this is because this plane uses a mechanic called angled landing. Like in real life it did. And angled landing, they can't really see out of the plane because, well, the snout is so long. The front of the plane, whatever you want to call it, is so long. So they did this. They engineered it to where it can, droop. And now you can see, I can still see straight even though I'm taking off, and there's a wheel on the back you can see. But I'm just going to put that up. And typically when you're flying, you have the visor up as well. And now it's becoming nighttime in the game. And I'm going to put my gear up because you can do that. And this plane goes insanely fast for an airliner. And it's lagging. The game's lagging a little bit, obviously. There's all sorts of different airports, including a USS carrier and an HMS carrier, which are aircraft carriers. So there's 2 aircraft carriers, but all sorts of different categories of vehicles in the game. You can also do a cruising altitude. So like I'm at 660 feet about. That's what it's going to hold at. So, okay, 644, 6, 630. It's gonna hold. Eventually, it'll just kind of stop that. That's the altitude. So it's holding at 632 feet. I'm not gonna go more up or more down. See, the plane's a little goofy, but my speed is increasing. That's the Gerald R. Ford here. It's actually take that off. We're gonna just fly by low here. We're gonna take a big risk. Hopefully we don't crash. And just fly right on by. We're actually gonna jump out here and grab his parachute. Because I really want to show you guys a aircraft. Oh, what? Huh? You guys did not see that. Okay. Let's come over here to this end of the runway. So that's one of the planes, Concorde. Pretty fun airliner. The Boeing 747 is the biggest airliner that you can spawn in the game for free. We'll go to modern military. My favorite military vehicle is the F-14 Tomcat. Now on the HMS and USS carriers, you can only spawn military vehicles. So let's just go ahead and not follow the runway lines. This thing goes really fast too as well. So let's see. And you don't really take off until you get off the carrier and then drop a little bit. But then now we're going. We can land a Greater Rock Fort there. But basically, what this game is about is you just kind of fly around for fun. It's a simulator game, it's in the name, but pretty fun overall. And let's just make our way. Alright guys, so there's actually this mechanic in the game. You may have seen me using it. If you press P on your keyboard and then accelerate, you can see now the throttle is yellow. I use that to get out of the airport. That basically just reverses your plane's throttle, or yeah, reverses it, so it can go in reverse. But it also slows down your plane faster, so definitely not realistic at all. But let's just fly and annoy me. If there's anyone in the ATC tower, air traffic controller tower, get real annoyed by this. Wow! Okay, that was a weird sound effect, but we're gonna land here at Greater Rockford. So we're getting close to being slow enough. I'm gonna try and land here. Got my gear down, and I just kind of cut my engine and then turn it back on and make it go like. Oh, I accidentally pressed something. Let's try to land on this airstrip. That one's kind of occupied right now. All right, let's see. We're at land speed. All right. I'm terrible at landing. Okay. Let's not stall out, hopefully. And you see we landed nice and easy. Now we're taxiing. Just kind of pull over here and we'll stop. So it was pretty fun. Let's take off again, or actually let's go this way over to the plane spawners and let's spawn a cargo plane. Now I want to show you guys a cargo plane, or yeah, we'll do a cargo plane because, like, you know, we'll grab like the UPS plane or something. Here, let's not away, but who cares? Alright, so here's 6. You can spawn here. Cargo. We'll go with the. Let's just go with the Boeing 767 here. And we'll go SUS. Instead of UPS, it's SUS. There's TEDx and VHL instead of NHL. Let's actually go VHL instead. So NHL is a shipping company. You guys might have not known that. So let's just kind of make our way out. We're actually just going to do this kind of, you know, illegal, but no one's enforcing the law here. Ow! Oh my gosh! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Don't worry. Okay, we'll just kind of speed on over to the end of the runway. You guys don't see anything. Okay. World Star 7352. That's a strange call sign. We're not taxiing anymore. What the heck? Okay. We should not be flying right now. You know what? We're taking off here. I don't care if we're in the grass. Let's go. Let's go. We're totally gonna hit these houses. Alright, we're gonna take off, and you can see we're going up, and let's cue the time lapse. Alright guys, so we are coming in here to the airport. So Orenji, or Tokyo International, is the airport that we are landing at on Orenji, or Orenji, I don't know, Orenji is what I typically call it. We're gonna put our gear down here, so as you can see, gear is down now. There's an airstrip here, and there's also an airstrip here. There's a single strip there and a single strip here. We're gonna get down to landing speed. We're at land speed, so I'm gonna put the throttle up a little bit so we stay about land speed. So hope we don't stall out. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we're going too slow. Alright, we're going land speed. So we're coming in with our cargo. We obviously aren't gonna actually drop it off. We're going a little fast. Going land speed now. Coming in a little angled, which is not good, but it's better than trying to get into the other airstrip that we took off with Concorde from. So let's just put throttle all the way down. We can hear the plane system warning us. And we've landed, and now we are taxiing. So you can see there's like little bridges leading up to that. We're just going to kind of keep going. We're not centered. That's really bugging me. Let's see if we can center ourselves here. Alright, so that's about it. We'll cut the engine here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess that's gonna be our video today. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Goodbye.